Good morning everyone, Darry from Cosmic Campervans here, and today I've got a really exciting video for you. We're going to show you through the new Storm Pop Top. So this video is going to show you all the advantages, how to put the roof up and down, the window canvas openings, the roof bed, and also the mattresses as well. So it's going to be a really informative video, so stay tuned, make sure you watch all of it. Drop us a like and a subscribe if you want to see some more interesting videos about campervans. So to elevate the Storm Pop Top, it's super simple, it takes 2 seconds. All you got to do is undo the straps, and I'm going to push the roof up like that. That's how easy it is. You can do it sitting down. Very simple. We can now get up into the bed, push the roof bed up like that, and within what, 10-15 seconds you've got full height to walk around your van. If you're cooking, for example, you can do all of that without having to worry about bending down like that. This is the main advantage of a pop top. Most people think it's probably for the sleeping capacity, but for me personally, it's being able to walk around, being comfortable. If I want to get changed or I'm getting dressed, if I've been swimming or I've been out and about, I don't want to be crouching down, moving around, trying to be getting around the van in such a small amount of space. So that's the main reason for me to get a pop top, is really for the head height. Even if you didn't need the actual sleeping capacity, what you could have is full head height all the way to the back of the van. For example, that's something that we've done for some customers before. We've just made little shelf panels, so it's a really good little option. So on the Storm Pop Top, we've actually got 2 different canvas styles. We've got the standard canvas and we've also got the scenic upgrade as well. So the standard canvas comes with 3 windows. You've got 2 mesh windows on the side and a full plastic window on the front as well. Now the front window also has the option to open, which I'll demonstrate in a second. And you can see just on the outside, the perimeter now on the windows, they can be tucked in nice and neat, so they're not flapping down into the actual van when they're actually open. And the 2 mesh windows are great for ventilation to get into the van, and the front window is great for letting light in as well if you've not got any kind of light coming in from your van, etc. So that's a really nice little touch. So 3 windows are standard on all of them. And you can also upgrade to the scenic canvas. Now the scenic canvas is fantastic on the Storm Pop Top, really nice little upgrades compared to some of the other brands. And what you'll notice is they've got little like seatbelt clips on the actual scenic pull-ups. So what you can do is you can sit on the bed, you can unzip the whole canvas all the way around, and then you can just literally latch it onto this little strap, which will then pull it up. And we'll demonstrate that in a further video very shortly. One of the main advantages that I found with the Storm canvas is actually the material. Now we've noticed with some of the other brands and other materials on the other roofs, when they get cold in the winter, they can be really difficult to put away. They're really stiff, they're really difficult to work in when you're trying to put the roof down. Now the Storm canvas is a really high quality. It's one of our favourite canvases in my opinion. It doesn't feel too cheap on like the cheap tent-like material, but also doesn't feel too stiff and too thick to work with when it does get in the colder months. So it's a really nice in between. They've got some really good quality. There's loads of different colours available as well. So they're always a fantastic option if you want to add a bit of colour into your vehicle. So yeah, we've really enjoyed and received the canvas well. On the back of the actual roof as well, on the canvas, you can see it's been reinforced in like a semicircle fashion around where the hinges are. So this is really important because when you're actually putting the roof down, you need to ensure that that part of the canvas is not getting trapped in the hinges when you're putting the roof down. So there's a little strap that goes across the back, and you've also got reinforced semicircle parts of the canvas at the back as well. So that's good for longevity and durability of the canvas. And the canvas is fully waterproof as well, so that's essential in my opinion. And the canvas also features a strap at the front as well to put the roof down. The interior of the roof is also lined with a nice Alcantara suede material at the top as well, so it's fully insulated below, and you've got the Alcantara suede all the way around. You've got 2 handles to pull the roof down and 2 strap mechanisms as well. Strap mechanism really simple, tried and tested method, and again the roof is fully tested as well, so it's got a full M1 crash tested certification, and every customer will receive a full operating instructions manual and also the crash test certificate with your roof when you have it installed. So you can see here, I'm just kind of touching up this. No, that I should not have said that. Okay, that definitely needs to be cancelled. I'm kind of...
I have that audio forever now.
what can I say? I'm fondling this this light stem. What am I meant to say? So you can see here, I'm just showing you through the stalk light that we've got. So this stalk light is included in our light package that we've got. So it includes 2 USB chargers, and we've also got 4 LED lights. So if you want to upgrade to touch lights, or if you want to, for example, have more lights, just inquire with us about that and we're happy to get that sorted for you. So a secondary option that we also got is the roof beds. So the Storm Pop Top differs from some of the other brands in that you can opt for a high quality laminated birch ply roof bed. So it comes in a standard fold, which is elevated on a 45-degree angle, and we'll demonstrate that in a second. And you've also got the bifold bed option, which adds an extra set of gas struts and hinges, and that means you've got some extra head height at the back of the van. So these all come in a nice high quality laminated birch ply, and you've also got the option for a 3-inch memory foam mattress. So a bit thicker than the other brands. This is because you're allowed to leave it up there as well, and it's much more comfortable to sleep on, in my opinion. So I would say that's a really good option to go for. You want to be comfortable when you're sleeping up there. If your kids are going to be up there, then, you know, it's important to make sure they've actually got a good night's sleep, otherwise you're going to be dealing with the aftermath the next day if they're not. The beds also come with a nice aluminium trim at the front as well, and there is the cover panel coming very soon, so that should be with us within a week or so. So to operate the single fold bed or the bifold, all we're going to do is literally pull down on the gas struts like this. We're going to elevate it like that, and that's it. So it's fully de-elevated now. It can hold 2 full adults up there as well, and it's extremely comfortable and a large amount of space because you've actually got the full width of the whole van on this to sleep up there. Okay, so when you're ready to put your roof down, there's 3 essential steps, and I've used this method in 4 years. I've never ever caused any damage to any canvases. And it's really simple. The first thing that I do is I face my body this way, and the reason that I do this is a mental check to make sure that you've got that strap on at the back. And the most important part about putting the roof on is having the strap, the elasticated strap at the back of the canvas connected. That ensures that the canvas doesn't get caught in the 2 scissor hinges when you're actually putting the roof down. So the first thing to do is to make sure the strap is done up at the back, and make sure the strap at the front is done up at the back, and you need to have a door open, so usually the sliding door. And the reason for this is that you need to let the air out of where the space up here. So if it's got nowhere to escape and all the doors are closed, then the canvas is going to bellow out, and then you're going to get it caught in hinges. You're not going to be able to put the roof down properly. So 3 things: make sure the strap at the back is done up, make sure the strap at the front is done up, and make sure that the door is open, or a window, for example. So all I have to do is stand up, grab the 2 grab handles at the top of the roof, face this way, and start to pull the roof down slowly. And I'm just watching the canvas come in as I do this. As I get to about probably 70% of the way down, I'm going to pull the sides in just a little bit more on top of the roof bed, just to help aid those come in, so I don't have to have someone on the inside, on the outside, pushing it in. So I'll get it to about there. It kind of rests itself there as well, so it's not going to drop anymore, and it's not going to go up anymore either. We can now take this strap off now, because we don't need it. It's done its job, and we can store it up out of the way, so it's not getting in the way when we're trying to tidy this away. So you can see now we've got the canvas. It's kind of all ruffled. We need to make this nice and neat to ensure that the canvas is kept in good condition as we store the roof away. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start to pull this canvas in and flatten it out and start to roll it up. You can see now the roof has dropped because it stopped it coming down. So I'm going to use my head to just kind of elevate the roof a little bit as I do this. And I'm basically flattening the canvas out like this, and I'm using a motion like that, running motion like this, all the way down here. I'm going to pull all these clumps out like this. Once I've got it here, I'm going to start to roll it up now. I'm going to lift the roof up a bit. And what I'm doing is I'm storing the canvas in that void between the roof and the framework here. You can see our straps here ready to go, but before I do that, I'm going to do the sides again. So now that you can see the canvas is nice and neat all the way around, the final thing to do is to latch the straps onto it. So take the strap out of there, pop it through here, and just give this a really good tug. Basically put your body weight onto it, like that. Once I'm done with that, I can now store the straps out the way, up in the top of the roof. And that's it. Very simple. If I wasn't doing the video, it'd probably take me about 30 seconds to do this. So as long as you follow that method, you won't cause any issues with the canvas. You'll be able to put the roof down nice and safely. And this roof is not going anywhere. The straps are a fail-safe method. They work really well, really simple, and anyone can do it as well. Now, if we had a cover panel, which is the option that we can offer as well, you'd then slide the cover panel forward or pin it up, whichever method you've got. If you've got some poppers here, for example, with fabric. So if you're interested in having one of these pop tops fitted to your vehicle, just please do get in contact with us. We've got some great prices. I'm really excited to announce now that we've also got some packages available. So we've got 3 levels of packages. We've got our sapphire, ruby and diamond packages. I've built these packages around what each person would possibly need and around a certain budget. So our great sapphire package for £4,050 includes the short wheelbase Storm pop top, the scenic canvas, a single fold roof bed with the mattress included, the roof area carpeting, so that's trimming and carpeting, all the metalwork that we install, and our lighting package. So the ruby package is a little bit of an upgrade on the sapphire package, and it includes everything that was in the sapphire package, but you upgrade the bed from single fold to the bifold. You get a Remo rail, and you also get a 150 watt solar panel. So if you want to go off grid, that gives you that capability. Then moving on, for those people who want to go even further, want to have the best of the best, you've got our diamond package. So you're getting the coloured canvas, the bifold bed, the mattress, all that extras, but you're upgrading the solar panel from 150 watt to 250 watt. That's our biggest panel that we do. A semi-flexible solar panel. It's if you want to go off grid for 3-4 weeks at a time, this is the panel that you need. It really does make a big difference. You also get a Planal diesel heater involved in that as well. So that's basically installing a full heater underneath the vehicle. You've got the comfort controller, which is the upgraded controller, and that's all fully installed, tapped into your diesel tank, so you don't have to manually fill it up, etc. So that's a great package as well. Another thing that we are doing now is if you wanted to spread the cost across 3, 4, 5 years, for example, we have finance capabilities. So get in contact with us for more details about that. Thank you again to Leah, Andy at Summit Motorhomes and Storm Pop Tops for letting me borrow their demo van. This proved really popular with our traders as well. I've been going around the country showing all campervan converters the pop top roof and why they should be using it. Everyone's taking to it really well, so thank you very much for letting me use this. If you are interested in hiring this van, get in contact with the guys at Summit Motorhomes. So thank you very much for watching the videos. Drop us a like and a subscribe, and check out the future videos coming.